Sup toy fans, welcome back. It's another episode of Bugsy's Toybox where we're going to go through some lovely goodies that we picked up this weekend.
Oh yeah.
That's Ben.
That's Bugsy. This is
Bugsy's Toybox. So guys, as I say, we were stalling out again this weekend. We were at another Totton Toy Fair, part of Hampshire Toy Fairs. Lots of friendly faces. Oh yeah. Some of the regular stalling faces that we are used to seeing this time around. And yeah, we're going to go through some lovely bits and pieces that we got while we were there. So Ben, would you care to go first, sir?
Ooh, I'll tell you what, let's start with the closest thing to my heart. It's turtles. Now Bugsy picked this up for me and appeared looking so happy that he found one. As you guys have seen from Instagram, I've started my RAF army. So I've got this guy to add to it. The only reason Bugsy picks him up is because he does this.
It's go time! Get him!
He's got so many phrases.
Attack! Turtle power! I-3! Hi-ya! Let's do this! Say that to my face! Not this again!
That I was just waiting for the one where he actually makes a weapon sound. As you see, loads.
There's even more than that as well.
There is. There's
Turtle power!
Oh, we've had that one.
Time
we have.
to shell out justice.
There you go, there's another one.
It's 2014 Playmates. It's obviously not along the lines of everything else I'm picking up, but because he shouts, he makes a noise, he's green and red, he's going into the army.
There you go.
Thank you, dude.
That's alright, mate. Just, I couldn't resist. It's just like, he talks.
Big buttons on the back.
So guys, that was part of for Ben's collection. I picked up a couple of bits from my collection. I got this little man. I did a trade with Aaron from Empire Toys and liberated this guy, so I've got some of his accessories. This is one of the most sought after in the original animated series line. It is the combat belt Batman, but without his accessories, which I've got most of. So he will get some bits and pieces to go with him. But yeah, so I liberated him from one of the bottom of Aaron's boxes. And also another part of the animated series Batman, one of the armoured Batmans. This guy's wicked. Now, he is missing a couple of his accessories, but he's got all his armour, as far as I'm aware. I don't think there was
That's cool.
I don't think there was a cod piece.
No, I don't think there were. I remember having a couple of these as kids. I think, yeah, it was arms, sort of chest and head, and then legs.
Yeah, that's wicked. So obviously all this comes off, as you can see. So they all pop off.
There's like a burgundy colour underneath.
The best part, look, his helmet comes up like a
definitely looks like a knight, doesn't
he? Yeah.
That's cool.
That is wicked. Love that. So yeah, that will be going into the Lucy collection. Right there.
Right, we also picked up a very clean, but missing all of its accessories, Thundercats Mumra. All his, I always find it hard to hold these to get him to do it. But as you can see, all of his,
Can't imagine being a kid, like you're struggling now as a grown man.
I know, as a grown adult, fully functioning member of society, or so I'm told. But yeah, no, he's really nice condition, as you can see. There's a couple of, there's a factory paint yellow splatter on the back of his leg there. But apart from that, he's in really nice condition.
Yeah.
We haven't tested the back to see if his eyes light up, but I'm sure we will let you know in due course.
Absolutely. Another little guy that we liberated from the bottom of the box. You found a little space bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little Ewok. Chief Chirper, I believe, I think.
He's in amazing condition as well.
He is. If it's not Chief Chirper, someone with better Ewok knowledge than I...
Tell him off.
Tell me off. Stick it in the comments and let me know. But yeah, he's in amazing condition. He's literally no play wear at all.
No.
He was either loved so much that they didn't want to ruin him or not loved enough.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Either way. Right.
There you go.
We've got a little bit of a project on the go, which you'll probably have already seen us do the fixing, because we're going to do some live streaming after we've done the video, but the video is obviously going to come out later, is... Zodak? It is Zodak. I hesitated, and Bugsy jumped in to save me. But he, obviously, as you can see, he's legless. He's had too many beers. But we got his legs.
So they're the old original band.
Yeah.
Right there.
The reason we picked him up as well is because his action is all still perfectly working. So all he needs is a new band and his accessories, and he's good to go, because the figure itself is in really nice condition.
Yeah. And literally the
There's a
only
squidgy-headed one as well.
the only other playwear is actually just on the very tip of his boots.
Tip of his toes.
So yeah, we just thought, you know what, we can liberate and rescue him, so we shall.
And you know what? We love a project.
Yeah.
So, we
you
also, staying along the lines of He-Man, picked up a very wibbly-legged Hordak. He was in the bottom of the box, and we picked him up because he's got his armour. Which usually, if you find these loose, they definitely do not have.
Or they're broken.
Yeah, or they're broken. But he is awesome. We've both been talking about recently starting a bad guys collection. So it's going to be who's got the best. I'll tell you what, we should have at the end of the summer, we should both take a picture and get the viewers to vote who's got the best bad guys collection.
Ah, well, you all know that we're going to have some of the same ones, because how could you not? But yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Car boots will be prime picking for these. We should probably set a limit. Nothing after 95.
No.
And nothing before 1980. Can we give it a 15-year window?
Nothing before 79.
Oh, okay, so you can get some Star Wars and some
Maybe,
Battlestar. Along the lines of... I'm talking about Battlestar Galactica.
Speaking of Battlestar Galactica.
Also picked up this little dude. Now, I had no idea what it was. I picked up one because it was green, and one because it's 1979, I believe.
Yeah. Hence why I said 79.
Yeah. I can't read what it says. Something... Universal Studios. Obviously, being Battlestar Galactica. But this is awesome. There's a little bit of rub on his eyes. But I thought it was an awesome addition to add to my bad guy shelf.
It's a very, very cool
But
figure.
I can't add it in because we hadn't started the competition. But it's the fact that he's got all these extra arms.
It's
and
fine,
some
I'll
sort
let
of
you add it
alien.
in. I'll let you add it in, it's fine.
Right.
I don't mind giving you a leg up on the competition.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't know what one. Is it this leg you're going to be giving me? Or is it this leg?
Ah, you're
beat-
so punny.
I beat you to it, didn't I? Because you were about to pick up the other leg. Right, Mugsy, what else we got?
We have got some real Ghostbusters. Mm-hmm. You saw from our last video, we had the Firehouse
Yeah.
and the Ecto one. And this time around, I decided to pick up some of the bad guys, which, again, liberating from the bottom of boxes. They needed love.
Oh, they did.
They
Bad
needed
guys
love.
need love too.
Oh, they do. So,
If anything, more love than everybody else.
probably my favourite that I found was this guy. He is X-Cop from
Yeah.
the Haunted Humans line. Now, he is wicked. He's quite a bit bigger than the average.
Yeah. You go here. Here's the mailman. You can see sort of quite
Quite a size difference.
Oh, jinx. I mean,
Like
they were the same year, 1988.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
But yeah, so anyway, this guy, as you can see there, his limbs extend to reveal bone. That one's much stiffer.
Oh, it's because they click in and I didn't click the other fist in.
Ah, that'd be why then. And, you can see from the back, a little part on his belt.
And when you push it,
Ah!
the tongue pops out. The tongue's all still there as well.
Yeah, it's all
Which is
in really
awesome.
good nick. This is wicked. I love this
Yeah.
one. Yeah. He's cool. Like that a lot.
Yeah, one of my favourites from the night, as you see, Mailman, who sort of pops up to show the monster, and then you can even get the chomping action. If I can hold them
Brilliant.
together. These are awesome. It's such a simple idea, but so well executed, and just adds a whole new dynamic
Absolutely.
to the shelf.
And last but not least, Can Man.
So original with these names.
Absolutely.
Mailman and Mailman.
Yep. Obviously, the reason being,
He's a bin man.
he's a bin man.
Sorry, he's a can man.
Sorry, yeah. Brilliant. These figures are so cool. They're so good. Like, I might just have to keep them.
And going along with the Ghostbusters theme, we also picked up
All the originals. With a
So-
twin.
a very, very minty clean Winston, a pretty clean Ray. Is it Ray?
Yeah.
I panicked then, got it wrong. A pretty rubbed-haired Venkman. As you can see, he's got
He's just going for that emo blonde quiff thing.
Yeah, he's a little bit
Yeah.
Elvisy in the hair with this one. And then Dos Eggons. Sort of slightly different in colour, as you can see, sort of sun damage on the plastic and stuff. But neither of them are that bad condition.
No, they're all
one
pretty
needs
good.
a bit more of a clean than the other one.
They're pretty good.
But-
Like, not too much rub on the logos. They're pretty good.
He's trying to get it to focus. There you are, that's probably better.
There you go.
But they will sit awesomely in the firehouse.
Absolutely.
Like a
And
nice, cool display.
one more good guy that we managed to get was
Oh yeah.
another Ray. This is Fright Features Ray. Again.
The Fright Features ones are pretty funny as well.
It's so good. Yeah, his action's perfect. And to be fair, the figure himself is
That
pretty
decal on the front is pretty
mint.
crispy.
Yeah, decal is crispy as you like. See
We
that?
get it to focus.
Yeah, that's focused enough. There you go. Get in.
Get in, get in.
Get in.
Ah!
So yeah, happy with that.
Awesome.
There was one more figure that we managed to liberate from a box, and that is Tex Hex from Bravestar.
This guy's awesome. Like, the action's a bit...
Stiff.
Yeah. But, in general, he's awesome. Like, to be fair, he's in really, really nice condition. Like, he'll display it awesomely. These are massive figures. I don't think we've had any Brave Star in yet. But, like, his head's all clean. You can see there's no playwear, no rubs on his head. His gloves and stuff are cool. Nothing on there, nothing on his boots. There's so much detail in the boots, isn't there?
Yeah. I mean, you can like give an idea of like size difference as far as height. I mean, you've got Master Universe, animated Batman.
Yeah, he's giant. Absolutely giant.
So it comes up to his waist.
But an awesome figure. And the only actual playwear is a bit on his eyes.
Which seems a weird place to have playwear, but
Yeah.
there you go.
He was cool. Right, there was a couple more bits we picked up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep my favourite, my most exciting piece till the end. But what I
Okay.
will show you is probably what you've seen in the background already, is some bits from the Turtles Sewer Lair playset. Now, Muggsy bought a mystery box for charity off eBay, full of toys and all sorts of bits and pieces, and it just so happened to be these bits in the bottom.
Absolutely.
So we will try and do a little bit when we can for sort of charity and bits and pieces, and because we got to do it and it had toys in it as well. It's
Made
all
sense.
there.
Absolutely.
Also in the bottom of the box was Robot Bebop's gun, which, as you saw from one of our previous videos, if you've gone back and watched them, if you haven't, you need to. But you've missed some awesome stuff, so you need to go and give them a watch. But I've got one in my collection now, so he is now weaponized.
Fantastic. There are
Awesome
same with
colour.
a lot of different Ninja Turtle variants. There are a couple of different colours of that weapon, but that
Yeah.
is that's the original one,
The main
which
one.
is great. I think there was an orange and a green one. One of them was just a colour variant. The other one was just the same mould but went to a different figure.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, because there was a robotic Bebop as well as a Rocksteady, and I swear there was another one as well.
Along the similar lines, I think you might be thinking of Metalhead.
Yeah, his accessories were dark blue.
Yes. Yes, they were.
Right, to round the video off, because we've been rambling,
Mm-hmm.
I've managed to pick up a GRAIL item of mine. Now, I've done lots of research into this. Didn't think I would come across one in this good a condition for the price I paid. And I'm not going to tell you the price I paid because that ruins half the fun of it. But I managed to pick up the hardest to find Visionaries figure, Recon. Now,
Even I'm excited for it.
yeah, this is... And what makes it all the better is that, as you guys have heard me talking about in other videos, I have its accessories. I did it backwards, and I got the accessories before I got the figure, because they came in a lot. And to be fair, when I got them in a lot, I didn't know which ones they were.
It's like, these ones are
Because it was
weird.
when I started collecting the Visionaries. So, and the only bit of playwear on him is that tiny little bit on the back of his head. And he's one of his, the bottom of that leg is a little wobbly, but everything else, his other leg, perfectly fine. But he is amazing. He's got his helmet, which is the most badass out of all of them, and his little gold sword. Now, I've been chatting to a few people, and I'm part of a couple of the Visionaries groups on Facebook, and it turns out that only 20% of the figures that came out of the factory had the correct holograms. Now, I unfortunately don't have the correct hologram, but have been told that all the ones that came out of the wrong hologram had the wolf. So they had Feral's totem on them. And it's quite, I don't mean common, but if you were to find one, it's quite common for it to have Feral's hologram. So, sort of when I bought it off eBay, it was labelled, oh, wrong totem, blah, blah, blah. Which technically wasn't true, but I didn't know that until after I bought it. But I now have all of the figures. I'm missing a few accessories, a couple of helmets and a couple of chest plates. But for all intents and purposes, he's complete. So, I'm buzzing.
Absolutely. It was just really funny finding that information out and then going online and trawling through some pictures of genuine mocks of the figure and seeing it in the packaging with the wolf.
With one of these ones on it.
With the wolf hologram, just to sort of confirm what some people were saying.
Yeah, not that we didn't believe anybody, but you know you have to see it to believe it sometimes.
Yeah.
But
it's just one of those things of like, really? Like typing it in, like looking at it. Well, he's made up.
It came through at work today. I was having a pretty busy, rubbish day. And then the postman came and I was like, oh, I've got some post for you. I was like, oh, what is it? Oh, yeah! So it was awesome. Awesome to pick that up. Awesome to add it in. I've had so many people try and buy the accessories off me. And I'm like, no, I'm waiting for the figure. And one of our lovely followers sent us a message on Sunday saying, oh, if Ben hasn't got one of these, get him to check this out. And thank you so much for sending me that message. That was amazing because I managed to pick one up.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Is on Instagram's GeekDadUK.
Yes, thank you, dude. That was.
Thank you, buddy.
You're an absolute hero.
What an absolute boy.
So, and we is it his kids that watch the show?
Yeah. Hello, boys.
So just give a shout out to you lads. Thank you for watching.
Cheers, dudes. Thank you very much.
Maybe we'll see if we can get something in the post as a little thank you for helping me out.
I think we will.
So guys, yeah, that's what we've been picking up this week. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more bits and pieces from us. We're at the NEC on the 14th of April, 14th, 15th, whatever the Sunday is. Come see us, come chat toys. If you're not subscribed to the video, why not? Come on, press the button. I'm pretty sure it's this side, because when the video uploads it flips it, so it might be that side, but you guys know.
Either way, you can see.
Hit the bell, comment in the box, let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see from us. Follow us on social media at Facebook at Bugsy's Toybox.
Instagram at Bugsy's Toybox.
And as always, guys,
keep it unpunched.